Hello friends, welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, my name is Noorie, and in today's video I am filming a autumn-winter luxury wish list and also talking about the autumn-winter trends that I will be following. I haven't done a sit-down video in so long. We've just been traveling the whole of summer, so most of our videos have been vlogs, but I'm so excited to be back sitting down and filming this video for you guys. I feel like it's a perfect time to talk about the autumn trends, talk about what I'm wanting for autumn, because we are going into the autumn winter season. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I feel like my wish list is quite long, so you might want to get yourself a drink, something warm, maybe the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Before we get started, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because a lot of these things I'll talk about and the trends that I'll be talking about, I will be styling up and wearing on my feed. So if you did want any more inspiration, definitely follow me over on Instagram. Oh, and on TikTok. I'm gonna try and be more consistent on TikTok. So I'll leave a link down below to those socials, and I'll also be leaving links to all of these pieces that I talk about down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we're starting off with one piece that I think I'm going to buy after this video because it's currently low stock and I don't want to be one to miss out. So before this video goes live, I think I will be purchasing this. It is the Loave anagram mohair knit sweater. I have this sweater in the purple color already. I bought it earlier this year. I wore it for Paris Fashion Week and I absolutely love it. I got so many compliments on it. Everyone who sees this jumper falls in love with it. It's the oversized fit of it, the knit, the detail. It's so beautiful. It's around £825, which is a bit steep for a knit piece. This is why it's on my luxury wish list, but I think it's so worth it because it is really kind of that statement piece. I am absolutely in love with the new version they've brought out, the multicolor. I think it's so fun, really playful. It's really playing into those autumn winter trends. We're still continuing the color trends from summer into autumn winter. It's a really nice way to incorporate color into your wardrobe if you have a mostly neutral wardrobe, or if you're someone who just wants to try out a bit of color. I think this is a perfect piece because it's kind of got that cream white base and then you've got the colorful stripes around it. I would style this up with a pair of blue jeans, some ballet pumps, and the Loave puzzle bag. I really want a puzzle bag. I'm obsessed with this jumper and I think I will be buying it straight away. Leading on from that, next up on my wish list is the Loave puzzle bag in the Scuba blue color. This bag is around £2,300 and I believe this color is their newest release for the puzzle bags. I think it is a perfect color for autumn winter. It's that really beautiful deep blue color. This color is slowly creeping up to become one of my favorite colors. I think this bag would actually go with a lot of pieces in my wardrobe, and I think it would also pair beautifully with the anagram jumper, so that's why I have those two next to each other on my wish list. Next up on my wish list, I have the Chanel Ballet Flats. Now, I think everyone knows that Ballet Flats have made a big comeback this year and they're going to be one of the biggest trends we'll be seeing in autumn winter. Fun fact, I actually had these exact pair of ballet flats that are now on my wish list like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm gonna put a screenshot of a picture I found on my phone when I first got them, and then I sold them because I wasn't wearing them enough, and now I really want them, and I bought them for about over £100 less than what the price is now, and they're also sold out most places. So these ballet flats are the beige, black, the classic ballet flats. I think they are the perfect autumn edition. They will blend so seamlessly into my wardrobe, really easy to wear. I think they look so chic with jeans, specifically blue jeans, a pair of blue jeans, the ballet flats, and then a really chic piece of knitwear, some cashmere, your coat, your bag. It's just a perfect look, and I think now that I really fully understand my style and what pieces I have in my wardrobe, I think I'll actually get maximum use out of it. When I did have them previously, I think I was a bit confused and I kind of bought them because I loved them but didn't know how to style them. So these are number one on my wish list. I think I'm gonna wait to go to Paris and see if I can get them there. Next up on my wish list is the Lady Dior, the micro Lady Dior bag in the mint green pistachio color. I think this bag is stunning, and although we're moving away from the teeny tiny bags onto the bigger bags, there is something about this micro Lady Dior that I love so much. It's the fact that it's such a classic bag. The shape of it is so beautiful, and then to see it in the micro version and the craftsmanship that's gone into it, I'm just in love with this bag. I tried it on in this really gorgeous blue color. I'll insert a picture here. Now I'm really in love with this pistachio green color. I think it's a beautiful color to wear with neutrals, and I also love that it comes with a crossbody strap, so it's also kind of practical because you can wear it as a top handle, but then when you're out and about have it as a crossbody, and it's kind of a cute little accessory. You can put your card holder, your lipstick, that's all you need really. I think it's around £2,600, which is expensive for a mini bag, but it is Dior, so what can we expect? And then next up on my wish list is the Prada mini buckle skirt. I think I did say that I wasn't gonna go into this low-rise mini trend, and I'm still sticking by that, but there's something about this skirt that's calling me, and I feel like I can style it in a way that isn't low rise. I still haven't tried this on, so I need to go into store and see what it looks like on. Kind of reminds me of the school skirts, but the thing I love about the skirt is that it has that leather Prada buckle, and I think that really elevates it and moves it away from being a school skirt to more of a fashion piece. I get so much use out of my mini skirts during autumn winter. I love pairing them with knee-high boots, and I think this piece would be a great addition to my wardrobe. This skirt does fall into that Y2K preppy trend that we're seeing right now, but I think it can be pulled off in a very chic way, and it just depends on how you style it. So I'm excited to try this piece on, and we'll see how it goes. Following on the theme of Prada, the Prada jersey tank top. Now, tank tops and basics are actually going to be one of the trends we're seeing in autumn winter. So we've seen this style of tank top on the runway, and I think it makes sense because basics are something that everyone has in their wardrobe. So the designers have kind of bringing out their own version. So I have the Loave one, which I love and wear so much, and then I saw the Prada one, which I fell in love with. But then I saw the price tag. This tank top is £690. Like, it really baffled me. I thought maximum it'd be £400. So this is the reason it's on my luxury wish list and it hasn't been purchased yet, because if there's anyone out there watching, maybe the man behind my camera wants to treat me to something, this would be a piece that I would happily accept, but not happily part my own money with. £700 for a tank top is ridiculous, but at the same time I do love the tank top, so I can't justify getting it myself. I think it's just a really simple tank top, and it's weird because you would think that it's just a tank top, how much wear will you really get out of it? But the amount of times I've worn my Loave tank top has shown me that it is actually worth it. It really does elevate an outfit and makes the outfit just look better. I love the Prada triangle. I have the Prada Blackett hat. I was saying to True when I found out the price of this Prada tank top, that the Prada bucket hat that I have was about 300 and something pounds, and that has the same nylon logo that the tank top has. So they've literally got a cotton tank top that would probably be £2 to produce or even less, and then they put that buckle on that tank top. I don't understand how it's £700 when the hat is £400. So should I just take the buckle off my hat and put it on a tank top? I won't do that, but yeah. So that's on my wish list. I do love it, but I think it is very expensive for what it is. Next up on my wish list is the Bottega small Jodie bag. I find it weird saying small because for me it's the large bag because it's the larger size of the Jodie, but that is the technical term, the small Jodie. I really need a big bag in my collection. I feel like a lot of my bags have that structure. I have mostly Chanel bags or my Hermes Kelly bags, which are very structured, big bags. And I really want something that's slouchy, casual, throw over your shoulder, doesn't have any logos or branding, but it's one of those if you know, you know bag. When you have on a really kind of structured outfit, popping on that bag really helps to make it look a bit more chill, a bit more casual, a bit more relaxed. And I feel like that's what I'm lacking in my wardrobe. So I want the black and also the almond color. I think if I have those two colors, I'll be set. Then I've got my neutral bags that I can just throw on. I also think it's obviously very practical. You can fit your life in that bag. It makes a perfect travel bag. And as I said, big bags are in trend for this year. And I think for the next couple of years, we're gonna see the comeback of big bags. I mean, they've already come back, but we're gonna really see mostly big bags everywhere. Those are the two bags that I want, and I think I want to purchase them before they probably have another price increase. The price is around £2,650, which I think is quite a good price when you think about the Lady Dior being £2,600 and the practicality between the both. But both are on my wish list, but yeah. So I really want the Bottega small Jodie, and I think if it does come out in a fun color, I'd probably want that too. It's no secret that I am a big fan of the Kate cardigans. I now have 3 of them. I have the beige, the black, and the navy, the Scarlet Cardigans. I think they're the most beautiful, well-structured cardigans ever, which is why I've invested in 3 of them. And now they've brought out this new version called the Lucy, which is kind of a similar shape to the Scarlet. So the Lucy actually has 5 buttons, whereas the Scarlet has 3. So it's a longer line cardigan with that same silhouette. And I love the grey color. I love that it's longer. Sometimes when I'm wearing pants or leggings, I want something that covers the bum area. And the Scarlet Cardigans, as they're shorter, don't offer that coverage. So I think that's the reason for me wanting the Lucy. It follows that really beautiful shape and style, but it's slightly longer. Also, it is the best cardigan ever because it truly keeps you warm. You do not need a coat during autumn winter if you have this cardigan. The cashmere honestly is so thick and amazing. So for me, it is so worth the investment. If you get a chance to try on this cardigan, please do. Once you try it on, you won't stop thinking about it. It's no shock that knitwear is one of the biggest trends for autumn winter. I feel like that's obviously a typical expectation. Knitwear, that's when you wear it, autumn winter. But it is one of those trends where we're seeing it in knit dresses, knit co-ords, knit maxi skirts and tops. This follows the trend of knitwear that we're seeing, but also it's a practical piece in your wardrobe. Next up, we have the Givenchy shark boots. Now these ones, I still need to try on to know if I 100% want them, but I absolutely love the look of them. I love them in the black leather with the gold lock, because obviously most of my accessories are gold. I think it would suit my style best, but I've heard that it's not very giving for the calf area, so I do need to try it on and see how it looks. But I think these boots would be super flattering on. I love the style and the cut of these boots. I think they're really unique. I mean, I've seen a couple of dupes out there, but these boots have been around for so long. You know when you see a Givenchy shark boot that it is the Givenchy shark boot. It looks perfect paired with skirts, dresses. I've seen it styled with jeans, although that's not really my style. I think for me personally, I'd be styling it with a mini skirt or a mini dress. And the price for these are around £1,700, which I think is in line with the typical price of designer luxury boots. I do need to try these on, but they are on my wish list because I think they are stunning and they look so well made, and they're just a really iconic boot. And then next up we have another piece from Loave. I told you guys I'm a huge fan of Loave. It's the Loave top in this mesh tulle material, and it has a print of a woman's body, and then you have these hands kind of hugging the body or holding the body. And I just thought this top looked really cool. I think in my wardrobe I have a lot of pieces that don't have any prints or patterns, and that obviously was intentional so that I got the most out of my wardrobe. But I think now I'm at a place where I can start incorporating statement pieces that do have prints to kind of make my outfits look a bit more interesting. Fashion week is coming up and I do want to invest in some unique pieces, and I thought this top was perfect. Again, it's a piece that if you don't know, you don't know. Like if you're walking past and you see this top, it just looks like a regular printed top. But then if you know Loave, you know that's a Loave top, and I love that. It also ties in with the trends, one of the trends for autumn winter being mesh, body form, body fitting. So I think this would look really cool with a fitted black maxi skirt, like floor length maxi skirt. I think it would look really cool. But then you could also style it in a really casual way with a pair of jeans. So I think it's one of those pieces that you could really easily dress up or dress down. And then tying in with that, I just wanted to mention the dress that I saw also from the same kind of collection from Loave. So it's the same theory of this mesh style dress. It's in this red color, and then you have the hands hugging the body. This is so cool. This is again is tying in the trends of the mesh and the body form fitting outfit, paired with some pointy black leather boots underneath, like knee-high boots, but obviously you just see a part of it because the dress is long. I think I'm leaning more towards the top because I think I'd get more use out of it. The dress is another statement piece that would be amazing in a wardrobe. You could wear it with a trench coat, a leather trench coat, not the Burberry trench coat. It's a really cool piece, and I just wanted to give that one a shout out, but the top is the one that's on my wish list. One of the big trends that we're seeing also being moved from summer to autumn winter is the Bustier Corset trend. I'm a huge fan of this trend, if you can see already. I wore this look for Fashion Week, this with my wide leg pants. I absolutely love a corset. I love how it makes the body look. I think it's such a beautiful feminine piece, and this is also a piece that you can really dress up and down in your wardrobe. This piece is from Dior, but there are so many amazing brands out there that do corsets, and one that I recently discovered is a brand called Rosa Mazzario. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I was just typing in corsets or bustiers on Net-a-Porter, and then these came up, and I thought the price point for how they look was amazing, because a lot of the bustiers we're seeing from Versace, Gucci are around the £1,000 mark, and these bustiers are around £450. They look incredible, like they look so expensive. They look like they're worth £1,000. So I have the pink and the black on my wish list. The pink, just because I think that pink is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's like the perfect shade of pink, and I think it would look so lovely paired with black leather pants, a black blazer, kind of black accessories would look amazing. And then we have the black version, so it's the exact same corset but in the black color. I think the black one is a lot more practical and would probably be worn a lot more. It's a piece again that you could really dress up, make it a sexy evening look with some high-waisted black pants, no blazer and some heels, or you could really dress it down and wear it kind of like a suit. So I'd have a matching suit set and have that bustier underneath. Just deciding which color. You guys will have to help me in the comments down below. Do I go for the pink or the black? I'm thinking pink because black is obviously safe and will be worn a lot more, but now I've got so many staples. I feel like the pink is a color that I need in my wardrobe. I don't really own many pink outfits. I don't think I own anything pink. That would be quite a nice addition to my wardrobe, and it is that really beautiful soft pink, so could be considered a neutral color, but yeah, I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments below, guys. Pink or black? And then next up we have the Totem wool scarf jacket. I am a huge fan of Totem. Last year I purchased their big shearling coat, which I love and I can't wait to wear again this year. I was gonna say autumn winter, but this is more for autumn. For autumn, I really love their scarf coat. It's in this thin wool material, which makes it the perfect autumn coat. I absolutely love the scarf detail, like just throwing the scarf over. How chic. It just reminds me of that really beautiful Parisian lady walking through the park. I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it. For me, this is more a practical piece than a fashion piece. It's obviously very fashionable, but it's just a piece that I think I will get lots of wear out of. It will keep me warm and it will be comfortable to wear through autumn. And I love the color of it. I think it looks beautiful paired with neutrals, blacks. It's a very versatile piece. I saved the best till last, and the number one thing on my wish list that I would give up everything else that I mentioned is a, True, can you guess what I'm gonna say? It's a mini Kelly, guys. You don't understand. I am desperate for a mini Kelly. It's all I've been thinking about for months and months and months. I just want a mini Kelly. Like, that is the number one thing on my wish list that I would sacrifice everything for. I just need it in my life. I feel like, I don't want to get emotional. I know it sounds stupid to you guys, it's just a bag, but for me it's more than a bag. It's just, it's everything. It's obviously one of the hardest bags to get out of all the Hermes bags. The mini Kelly is one of the most sought after bags. The bag is around £6,000 to £7,000 when you buy it from store. You can't even find this bag for less than £20,000. It's selling for triple, quadruple the price because obviously everyone wants a mini Kelly. The colors I want it in, I'm not gonna lie, I'm open to any color. If I go to Hermes and they offer me any color of this mini Kelly, I will take it because I just think the bag is so beautiful and I just need it. But the colors that I would ask for would be Cray or Nata, basically like a neutral white color. I think this color looks perfect. It's a perfect summer and winter bag, so I could wear it all throughout the year. So that would be my first option. And then the second option is this really beautiful blue color. I'll insert the picture here. It's again that blue that I'm loving at the moment, that dark blue similar to the Loave bag. I think that color is so stunning in the mini Kelly. Obviously both with gold hardware, but if you want to give me silver hardware, I'll take it, because I do think with certain colors, silver hardware is actually more flattering. For example, my Birkin 35 I have, that's in silver hardware and I love it because I think it works well. So I think depending on the color of the bag, the hardware doesn't really matter. My preference is gold, but I think if the color suits silver better, I'm happy with that. That is number one on my wish list, guys. If you work at Hermes and you're watching this, please get in contact with me. Actually, our Hermes SA does watch our videos. Please, if you're watching this, I really want a mini Kelly. I'm actually gonna try my luck when we go to Paris because some of my friends have been getting mini Kellys and I'm just like, what am I doing here in London? I feel like Paris is probably my best option to go and try and get a mini Kelly. That is the number one, the biggest thing from this wish list that I want. Anyone out there can make my dreams come true. True. So that is, believe it or not, the end of my luxury wish list for autumn winter. I will probably be adding more pieces onto it as we go on and as more things get released, but for now that is what I want. If you guys did enjoy this video and you do want to see more videos as we go into different seasons of what I'm wishing for, do let me know. I think for me personally it is useful to help narrow down what I want. It allows me to think about the pieces before actually impulsively buying it. I did this same video last fall and I was actually watching it back, and quite a few of the pieces that I mentioned I did end up buying and have actually found really useful and have worn a lot. So I think this video is going to be useful for me anyway. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it so that I know you did enjoy it, and let me know what's on your luxury wish list for autumn winter, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye!